Greetings and welcome to our QUAAN, the Rise of the New Woman series. Very powerful ascension is happening right now on our planet, and the key element to this global phenomena is the return of the divine feminine. If you look throughout the human societies, throughout history, you will find that the feminine energies on this planet have been always suppressed, repressed and oppressed. The mystics of India are talking about the Kundalini, the divine feminine energy that lies very dormant, quiet, at the bottom of the spine, and the process of enlightenment depends on rising and waking up of this Kundalini force that then moves up, unifies all of the chakras, and then pierces out, bringing the enlightenment to the individual. If you look at the biblical tradition, divine feminine is being referred to as a Holy Spirit. Again, she is behind a veil, non-active, just like a passive observant. Even when the prominent feminine persons are being referred to, like Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, we might think that that is a personal name, and yet it is still the Marai. Marai would be the divine cosmic feminine behind the veil. And now she's moving from behind the veil into the embodiment again. So she's becoming Ka-Rai. Ka is the body. And this is what this work is about, bringing and allowing the divine cosmic feminine energy to become embodied through us on this planet. Even when you look at the modern women, and it looks like they have achieved a certain degree of freedom and equality with the male, looks like we have created generations and generations of women who are literally torn between what they really represent on the inside and what is required from them in the society. So they're somehow trying to succeed into the masculine world. That is not the road to freedom or enlightenment or satisfaction. So that's why Divine, always having an amazing sense of humor, says, why that like a modern independent woman sounds very suspiciously like a in the deep end with the dent. So divine feminine is now re-emerging on this planet. She is restoring herself in all her glory and with a big bang. I will never forget my own experience when it was my time to embody the divine feminine. It happened on the 11th, 22nd, 2014. Exactly that year, we have just activated the water vortex and mountain vortex here in New Zealand. And I was called repeatedly at this amazing portal. Be aware that I'm a being who came on this planet with awareness, and throughout all of my life I have been carrying out the divine tasks and protocols and assisting with whatever was on my path to assist with. And yet the experience of regaining the divine feminine through my body was one of the absolute highlights of this incarnation. So on that particular day, I was called back to the portal, which is 8-pointed star vortex portal, and I have been called and working as a guardian of this portal for a number of years. And interestingly, as the energy started being activated, exactly from year 2000 onwards, on the 8-pointed star portal, we had 8 temples, the physical temples that were built over the original Lemurian etheric temples. So on that day I was called to the Kuan Yin temple. And the person who is like a master of the temple comes from Vietnam. When he was only 11 years old, he was given in the vision instruction that he is going to build the first divine feminine temple in the world. Some years later, he came to New Zealand, and just prior to year 2006, all of a sudden the land was donated, money was found, everything fell in place, and the temple was built. So when I arrived there on that particular day, just at the point which is like a chalice point at the portal, there was the appearance and manifestation of the divine feminine energy as a black light. She appeared as a shimmering black light, the energy, the vibration of the womb, the energy of 0 point of consciousness in the mystical 8, infinity, creator field, and with all her magic and empowerment. Since then, I have received the codes for embodying the divine feminine. This is like an initiation, so I was initiated in my next level of service. She gave me the different name, and I have been given all the protocols, codes, templates to assist everyone who is ready to step into these energies and embody the divine feminine. Once she enters the system, or when we unify in the consciousness would be the better wording, she changes absolutely everything. This is not the case of masculine energy was dominant and now the feminine energy comes and is becoming dominant. Once she is present, she balances everything out. You haven't felt, experienced, or known that level of healing. All encompassing, absolutely perfect, all inclusive healing of everything. She balances absolutely everything out. During this work, you will be coded with the 4 aspects of the cosmic divine feminine. And that is Anna, Sarah, Rahela, and Magdalene, or Mary Magdalene, Marai Magdala. Anna is the cosmic wisdom, the feminine wisdom, the one who knows, the carrier of knowledge. Sarah is the mother, the manifestor, the one that gives birth, brings things into manifestation, the nurturer. Rahela is the lover, the seductress, the one that intertwines with the divine masculine energy. And Magdalene is the one that is the game changer. She is the one that brings the consciousness into the next level of the spiral, completes one cycle and starts the new. So humans didn't have access to the cosmic divine feminine energy. So the consciousness on our planet was very stuck for millennia. Now we have an opportunity to collectively, by anchoring QUAAN, by becoming embodiment of the QUAAN energies, to step on this next spiral of our evolution. After this initiation, you turn up in your life as a new person. You become different parent. You turn up differently in your relationships as an empowered person. You find out who you are from now on. What is your vocation? How are you contributing to the new development on this planet? So you find your path as the new citizen of the new earth. If you're listening to this information now, that means that you are ready. So welcome. Karai Ra, Karai Raman.